What's going on YouTube? This is Freedom, and it is 10:50 in the morning. I kind of woke up late. I was supposed to be at church for my church-wide meeting thing. Oh, that text. And yeah, I woke up late, and I was getting ready to head out to the church, but then I found out that my father wanted to take my sister and I out for breakfast. So I haven't seen my father or been with my father for a while now. Yeah, I don't know. I guess lack of communication. I haven't called him. He tried contacting me, but I just always forgot to call back. Um, I don't know. Does that make me a horrible person? I don't know. So it's gonna be a little weird to hang out with my dad today because I haven't called him back after a couple of calls. No, I think I called back after one call, but then he left a voice message for me. I never called back. So yeah, I wonder what he has to say about that. Um, yeah, I my my dad and I we kind of have like a little. To me, it's a weird relationship because I don't know. Maybe I don't know if you guys go through this, but with my dad, he likes to. My mom and my dad aren't married; they're separated, and my mom is married to my stepdad, and my dad's married to his wife. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if you guys gone through this, but my dad, he claims to be poor basically, and like I don't really know the extent of his situation or anything, but he definitely doesn't seem like he has a whole bunch of money. But like when you have children, you have to like be able to provide for them. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. But if like you can't, then I guess you can't. But like still, like at least be around, take us out somewhere or hang out with us, right? We shouldn't have to always call you in order to hear from you. That's how I feel. Or because like he'll he'll ask how come we don't call as much, and I'm like, well, like we could call, but like what much can like what can we really talk about? Um, every time I call, it always goes straight to school, and I really don't want to talk about school anymore. I'm an 18-year-old guy, and I don't want to talk about school anymore. I'm getting tired of school. I'm going to school this fall, and I'm tired of school, and I just don't want to talk about it anymore. To tell you the truth, so yeah, I don't know what there is really to talk about. The last phone conversation I had with him was like probably like 2 minutes or less. So I guess we just called to check up on me. I'm doing well. Like my dad, I don't know. I really don't know the situation. But every time that my sister and I, by the way, I have a twin sister. My sister and I, every time we like need something, we always go to our mom about it and everything. And my mom has to handle all these bills, like college tuition, all this stuff. And sometimes we just feel like we should be able to go to our dad to ask for money or whatever we need. And we just feel so hesitant. We feel hesitant to ask my dad because we don't. I guess we don't like rejection, and a lot of the times when we ask my dad for money or help with anything, we always get to no. Example: for prom, we asked for money. We asked for money for prom, like to have money during prom. So like I could get a haircut before prom and everything, and then I could have money in my pocket, maybe go take some pictures and stuff like that at prom. Like the cheapest package was like $30. So I was like, all right, okay. And I had to get some other stuff for prom also. So I told my dad all I would need is $100. That's it. And my sister, all she needed was $100. That's all she said she needed. Now my dad, I don't understand because like the thing is like he didn't call me to ask me if I need anything for prom. He called me to ask when was prom, but he didn't ask if I needed anything for it. And like I said, I feel hesitant to ask him for anything. I always want him to bring it up first, and then I'll ask. So he never like asked if I needed anything at all. So when my sister told me she was getting money from my dad, I said okay, what about me? She's like, well, you didn't ask. I'm saying to myself like, well, me being your son, and you knowing I have a twin sister, you have to know I'm going to prom also. So like you didn't bother to give me a call to let me know like you needed money. So I ended up calling him, asking him for $100. He said he'll try his best to do what he can. So when he came to give me the money, he gave, if I can remember correctly, he gave my sister $80, and that was enough to get her hair done and all this other stuff that she wanted to get done, and he gave me $50. So by the time I finished getting my hair cut and getting the accessories and the massage and all that stuff for prom, I only had like a few dollars left for that night. My sister, on the other hand, she had nothing left. She had nothing left. But her boyfriend like had her. So I was broke. My sister was broke, but she was covered. So I was just broke and not covered. So whatever I wanted to do that night, I just had to hope that some way I would get money. So if I was hungry, well, I shouldn't have been hungry because they served free food at prom and free food at after prom. So I was actually good. God bless me, to tell you the truth. It's just that I really wanted to take those pictures during prom, and I was really mad that I couldn't take those pictures with my date because I had no money. So yeah, that's basically, and like my my dad, like we used to my dad used to take us out everywhere when we were younger. We used to go to museums, parks, amusement parks, beaches and stuff. We used to go everywhere, but it seemed like I don't know what it was. Like as soon as we got as we got older, we stopped doing these things. I don't know what it was. Like it gradually stopped, and I kind of miss those things because like those are the times like where we would really hang out with our dad. I don't live with my dad, so it was cool to hang out with my dad on the weekends or something like that and go places. So I thought that was cool, and yeah. So now that we don't really do a lot of that stuff, whenever I see him, I guess I feel a little resentful because like I guess I wish I saw him a lot more, or I guess he was around a lot more. I don't know what it is. It's just a little weird relationship between my dad and I. Yeah, I just wish he would help out a lot more. Um, yeah. So enough about that. So last night I went to church, and I went to my friend's church, and I was trying to get her. I was really trying to get her to come with me because it's her church, and I didn't want to show up by myself as a visitor. So she told me she's busy. She's playing poker that night with her friends and stuff. And I looked at like I was like, really, like for real? You're gonna ditch church, not go with me to church because you want to play poker? Okay, I understand. So I ended up going to her church by myself, and it was cool. There was this guy there that was preaching named Prophet Cook. He was cool. I like the way he preaches. He's very stern and blunt about everything. I'm pretty sure he's pushing people buttons and everything, but it was really cool. So I'm happy I went because I haven't been in an actual service in 2 months. To some people that's shocking, but we all go through our moments. So yeah, I haven't been to a service in like 2 months. It's a little bit overwhelming being there and everybody around you. It's like it's like in tune. So yeah, I'm happy that I went. I feel rejuvenated, and I'm gonna be at my church today after hanging out with my father. So yeah, you guys have a good day. I'll probably get back with you guys later today. I'm going to a cookout, so I'll probably be like making little videos from my Droid and uploading them. So yeah, you guys get to meet my crazy side of. Wait, let me say that correctly. You guys get to meet my crazy family. If you look at me, I'm nothing like them, so you would be very shocked. So you guys have a good day. Over and out.